Here, that would include the pinna and the external auditory meatus or the external auditory canal, also the eardrum. Then the middle ear, which is represented by three pieces of bones called middle ear ossicles. Another part here, this is called the internal auditory tube or the eustachian tube. Okay? The middle ear ossicles here are two. These are three pieces of bones, but these are no ordinary bones. These were jaw bones. If you follow the development, embryology of the lower jaw starts with four bones. Okay? The one that remains is a half of the mandible is called the dentary. The other three are incorporated inside the middle ear. Okay? And these are the malleus, the incus, and the stapes. There are English names for malleus, incus, and stapes: hammer, anvil, and stirrup. But don't write them, okay? If you say hammer in Russia, they will not understand. But if you say malleus, they will understand. Yeah? So I'm just giving them. Maybe in Greece also, if you say hammer, they will not understand. Okay. Now, so these middle ear ossicles relay the vibrations to the internal ear. Internal ear is the organ for hearing and balance. Okay? Hearing completely, hearing, there is some roles to play for the vestibule and the cochlea. Look at that. This is cochlea, snail-like structure. And the vestibule and semicircular canals, they are mainly concerned with maintaining equilibrium or balance. All right? So, you see what? Everything is encased in bone called bony labyrinth. Inside is a membranous structure called membranous labyrinth. Look at that. Between bony labyrinth and membranous labyrinth, there is a fluid called perilymph. And inside the membranous labyrinth, the fluid is called endolymph. And this is the endolymphatic sac. It stores endolymph. What happens when we are disbalanced, There are many situations when people get, when people are intoxicated, they get disbalanced. Or when people are, what is pushed. What happens? The endolymph flows through the semicircular canal, and there are receptors in these swollen structures called ampulla. Each one is called ampulla of semicircular canal. And this is the superior or anterior, this is the lateral, and this is the posterior semicircular canal. So here the bony covering is removed. Opening here, this chamber is called vestibule. So if I pin this one is vestibule. So this is a part of the vestibule. Inside the vestibule, you see two structures, utricle and saccule. You can see the vestibular nerve coming out. And this is called the vestibular ganglion. The vestibular ganglion, not vestibular gland. The gland and ganglion, they are different. This is vestibular ganglion. This is vestibular nerve. You don't have to get inside the cochlea, but cochlea, you have to know that it contains the receptors for hearing or hair cells. Okay? And this is the cochlear nerve. This is the cochlear nerve, this is the vestibular nerve, and these two form vestibulocochlear, the eighth cranial nerve. If the pin is in between, if I point a pin in between these two, I mean the whole vestibulocochlear nerve. If the pin is this side, it will be cochlear, this side will be vestibular. Or here, the separation you can see. Now, you see that the stirrup, or the staples, attaches to the oval window. There are two regions in the vestibule. Look here, oval window, and here is round window. You can see that. Okay? That's all. Good luck.